So it's absolutely packed here today. The grandstands that are fully full. Now, I'm really fortunate today to get a Canara badge, which means I have access to a special members area. And look at this. You cannot get any better than this. This is literally one fence. I can stand up, low bales, get full access to see the track. That's just incredible. And everywhere else is absolutely rammed like this and across the way. But these are low slung bales, so normally they are like almost double the height at this amazing vantage point. So looking forward to seeing here the F1 cars going past. So they are currently at the top paddock awaiting to come onto the track, so it'll be really fun to see them in action. And then we'll head up to Haas to go meet up with the team there and see what's what. Now we're talking. Are those the first of the Haas cars?
What do mate? Oh, bud. How's it going?
Yeah, good lad. It all started with an incredible chance meeting right outside the Goodwood Hotel with an old friend I hadn't seen in years and just happened to bump into. Little did I know, that moment would lead to something truly unforgettable. A behind-the-ropes experience with a MoneyGram Haas F1 Team. I got to meet the brilliant minds behind those stunning F1 machines. Some of what I saw I couldn't film for obvious reasons, but trust me, it was jaw-dropping. I was even introduced to the drivers and the team principal, although sadly not on camera. And here's the really wild part. Thanks to this very YouTube channel, I was recognised by Ollie, a fan of the channel and a fellow classic Mini owner. It just goes to show you never know where your passions will take you. And it reminded me of something country singer Cody Johnson says: if you've got a chance, take it. Take it while you've got the chance. If you've got a dream, chase it, because a dream won't chase you back. If you're going to love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can until you can't. This incredible day was proof of those words. When you get a chance, you've got to take it, because moments like this don't come twice. So the chance encounter, I actually bumped into James. Now James, as he's known on the team, is Chewy, was actually a next door neighbour of someone I used to know. Now I haven't seen James since he's about 10 or 11 years old, so recognising him and putting a name to the face was a little bit difficult, but he recognised me straight away, and it was really nice to have a catch up and see where things are going, which progressed on to, you know, what he's doing at the moment. Now he is one of the mechanics or the technicians on the Haas team, and as a result he invited us behind the ropes to get up close and personal with these cars. First of all, showed us the steering wheel. Now this is a Formula 1 steering wheel and went through all of the settings and information bits and pieces on it, which was, to be honest, completely confusing, and you have to take your hat off to these drivers because the amount of information they need to contain to work it out is just unbelievable.
Diff mapping, you've got your entry corner diff mapping,
where is it? Socks are state of charge. So the higher the sock, the more progressively it will charge the battery. And then you got your multifunction maps here, your multifunction A and B. So this is each one. There's a load of like a multitude of different settings within like ABC. You got your tyre deg switch, so you can move that depending on what you do. So that's you can do that to deactivate the K, the MG UK. So if you're following a car and you're not going to get it by the end of the straight, deactivate it, save some charge, and then go for the next one. These change a multitude of these in one go. So if you're coming to a corner and you know you want your entry, mid and brake shape to be a certain number, instead of changing all those dials, you can hit that button, it'll change them all, and then as you come back out the corner, you hit it again, and it'll go back to how you had it before. So that one's radio. Then you've got OK, which if a message comes up, you can press OK, but also if there's an issue and you want to flag it, you press OK, and then when they look at the data, when you come back, they can see that you've marked it, so they can look at what was wrong. So they go, oh, okay, so you've marked it here, so the issue was within this time, so right, what was different, what went wrong. So it makes it a lot easier to find it. Hit limiter, yeah, and then you've got your brake valve, your brake valve here, and then this is flicks through your menus, so when you go to different modes on here, it'll come up with a menu, and then you can flick through the menu on this. This does a 0.5 on the brake valve, and then you've got a big adjuster in the car that does it's mappable, so you can do 3, 4, 5, whatever, forward or rear. So again, if you want to do a big chunk into a corner, you can just hit the brake bar forward. But if you want to just do finite adjustment, you just use your wheel. Neutral button. So that's it. Yeah. So you got that. Yeah, gear shift on them. This is slightly different to what we have now, but this was what we had last year.
And I'm the Heritage Systems Engineer here at MoneyGram Haas F1 Team.
So releases a bit of pressure, and I think that's the thing that car off on a run-up is about 80 on the first run-up and 100 on the second. So they're okay being at 100, but in terms of it just sat there, you got to give it a bit of rest.
I suppose once it gets to that level of 100, it's probably very difficult to get it back down. Without the blowers.
Oh yeah, without the blowers it would take ages. Yeah. Like anything, if you left a mug of tea out and then you put another mug of tea and you put a fan on it, same thing. You know, it will sit. It will just naturally cool off. It will. Yeah. It will take hours.
You okay?
Yeah. I can't stop thinking about it. Yeah. Play system.
Yeah. Send it back to you.
Yeah. No, glad you came up.
Yeah, no, it's
good film. Have a look.
From a chance meeting outside a hotel bar to being invited into like this is VIP, isn't it? This is next level VIP.
You're looking at the punters, mate.
Yeah. The thing was, right, you went over there and you get the old, and everyone was like turn around and like.
Well, initially, like when I opened it, I was thinking, oh, people might just pile in.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. People do. But what I do like about this event, I've got to say, is every single person you speak to is interested in it. Like, and then cut off.
Yeah.
Whereas that is, they hold it at certain revs to charge the ERS battery. So they're charging that because you got a bar on the top of the screen. You see on the steering wheel there.
Yeah.
See the green bar at the very top.
Can I stick this on you?
Yeah.
And you can go and show me.
Yeah. So it'll pick me up. So this bar here on the screen, on the top of the screen, that's your like battery charge, basically. So with this, in what state is the are you using most of your battery? I'm trying to explain. Like you're obviously charging with your sock.
Yeah.
And then when you're depleting the battery, you deplete it through when you're in spark.
Through sock as well.
Through sock as well. Okay.
Sock does both. Sock is the amount of laps you can do on one charge, basically. And then when you get to 5, it's equal, so you will charge at the same rate you deploy.
Yeah.
But anything under that, sock 4 before push that, sock 3 for 3, sock 2 for 2. Sock 1 is produced for a single pushing quality.
Yeah.
So sock 1 is just deployed with no power.
Yeah.
Very little.
Yeah. So, thank you. Just trying to explain it. Yeah. Thank you. Super.
To the entire MoneyGram Haas F1 team, thank you for your kindness, your hospitality, and for making this such a memorable experience. I wish you the very best for the season ahead. You truly are an inspirational team. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's a little bit of an insight into something slightly different, something that I never dreamed that would happen. But an incredible experience, and yeah, one I'm really pleased to be able to bring to you guys. So from me, thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed this, why not consider becoming a subscriber to the channel? Hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and if you haven't done so already, please consider becoming a subscriber to the channel. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Take it easy.